Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is PompeyFX and we're going to be going over our trade outlook for the week. Um, I normally do this video on Sundays. I put out the video on Sundays as well, but I I recorded the videos yesterday, but something crazy happened. And it hasn't happened to me for a while. I recorded the video, but I forgot to hit. Not like I forgot. It didn't record on my camera the first time, and the second take my mic was not on, so it was just a big mess. I was alone yesterday. I didn't have anyone to assist me, so it was just very tiring. I decided to calm down and record it again today, and with a fresh perspective. Hopefully it's recording on both my camera and my screen, so you guys can get the um very best experience unlike yesterday. So I feel like I've spoken a little bit too much in this intro. Without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. So, before I go into the weekly outlook for this week, I'm going to talk about some of the trades I was looking at yesterday and also the one I took. I took one position yesterday, but I had like um, three or four very clean setups, but I took one, and sometimes it's it can get frustrating when you have like multiple setups and you pick one and the one you actually pick ends up being the one that doesn't go in your direction. But um let's break down this trade. The trade I took was on NZD USD, and I think I also spoke about NZD USD on my weekly outlook last um the the previous weekly outlook video, where I said the market broke above this area of resistance and had pulled back. I was anticipating a bounce from this area to continue the uptrend, and it looked pretty clean. If I go over to the 4 hour time frame, you see my okay, there we go. The market pulled back into this area of previous resistance, and you can see this clean left head, right shoulder, and engulfing. I entered here, stop loss under, target above. I think I took this trade on Wednesday. Took this trade on Wednesday or Thursday. I think okay, Thursday morning. Thursday morning I took the trade, and on Friday was NFP, and at the start of NFP, the market really took off in my direction. This candle was, at the news release, this candle was, very green to the upside, and you know, it looked like it was going to keep going up. So I just tightened my stop loss because news can be very volatile. See this red bar here? This was where I moved my stop loss to, and on the very next candle, the market just melted all the way to the downside and stops me out. It didn't stop me out at my full stop loss. It stopped me at like half or a little bit less than half. Um, so I was able to manage the position properly, but it just really sucked because I think I was up about 2 hours at some point where I saw, and you know, I ended up not making any money from it. But that's okay. That's one of the things we have to um, go through as traders. Okay. So the next pair I was also interested in was AUDCHF. AUDCHF, I've been calling this CHF short for quite a while. I tried to I didn't take this one. I think I took a short on card CHF after um the break of structure over here, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, lower high. I think the one I took was card CHF. It ended up stopping me out. So after this market came up but never took out this high and broke down below, this is a 4 hour high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high. The entry was off the 1 hour time frame. You can see this beautiful bearish engulfing after the this would have been an entry, stop loss above, target below. But I didn't end up taking this trade because I was interested in USD and they were both kind of like playing out around the same time. So let's go to USD and see what I was talking about. USD was one I was really invested. I really wanted to take this trade. In fact, I put a sell limit on USD because this level was a strong level of previous support and the market has approached it. So I was really anticipating this level to hold as resistance. And the market came here and gave me literally what I was looking for: left, head, right shoulder. But this engulfing close too far away from my area of value, so I put a sell limit right at this point. The market later came, spiked up, missed me by 1 or 2 pips, and moved all the way down to my take profit. This was so painful to watch, so painful to see. But again, uh, you can't really complain about it too much. Um, the whole is really important is the idea behind the trade, and you know you following your plan. This was a really clean setup. I really liked it, and it really did play out. But I feel like maybe I was too greedy by putting my stop loss all the way up here. But it was a real good plan. Just didn't play out. GBP AUD, this is also one trade I think I took uh, a trade on this last week. I've been calling GBP AUD longs for quite a while, and the last weekly out or last week this was one of the losses I took. Why? The market, I've been anticipating long positions from this level over here, but I was waiting for a break of structure. The market did that over here, higher high, higher low, and it gave me a double bottom here. I entered here, stop loss below, target above. The market came back down to create this big left head, right shoulder, broke above. The entry again was on the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame engulfing after the retest of this level of this 4 hour neckline and shot all the way to the upside. I was monitoring this trade, but I ended up. You see, this on Wednesday. I took the trade on NZD on was it Wednesday or Thursday, and USD I think that was on Wednesday too. So they were just I couldn't take all of them. I was looking for the cleanest, and I was really hoping on USD to give me the big box last week, but they didn't end up tapping me in. So, but this was a beautiful trade. This was a really beautiful trade, but I missed out on this one. um the most important thing is just to understand the concept and what you're looking for, so you guys can implement that and possibly make money off of it. It's strong level of support. The market ranged in this area for a while, broke out, retested, rejected, and pushed all the way to the upside. So for this week, I think these are all the trades I was interested in for last week. This week we have quite a number of pairs actually, so I'm going to try to um go over them quickly so the video doesn't get extremely long. Okay, so the first one on my list is GBP JPY. GBP JPY, I have been anticipating the bearish move for a while. The market came here and moved sideways for a couple of this is August 15th, so over 2 weeks the market was moved sideways and has finally broken down. So right now I'm anticipating a retest of this level, rejection to go short. So I'm bearish on GBP JPY. EUR same premise. The market have been bearish on this pair for quite a while. The market broke below this support but never really gave us an entry, never really gave us a clean retest to go for short to the downside. So right this week I'm going to be anticipating the market push back up into this level and reject for us to go short, or the market break below this level retest, we'll also be looking for short. So also bearish on EUR JPY. AUD same thing. AUD same thing. Either the market push back into this area, give us a cleaner retest of this level to look for shorts. I think that would be the best scenario. There's kind of like a support over here, but it's not really the cleanest level of support you can find. I think this level over here will be more um, there are more confluences behind this resistance than this one over here. But I'll be monitoring the two levels. When the price gets here, I'll be monitoring price action in this level to see if it looks like it's going to hold. Then we're going to obviously be executing off of this level. USD JPY is looking clean. Is looking clean. It has made this clean high, low, lower high, lower low. So potentially there'll be a lower high over here, push the market down. So I'm currently waiting on USD JPY to retest this area, then we look for shorts to take this market to continue the trend to the downside. For bearish on USD JPY. CAD JPY, the same thing. Market has broken below this level. This level has been holding for quite a while. Bounce up, bounce up, bounce up. Market has taken it out, so we're anticipating a retest to continue the push to the downside. CAD CHF is currently at our retest point. It's currently at our retest point. So we're going to be monitoring this market to see if it's going to give us a rejection off of this level, to drive the prices back down. So we're going to be monitoring this market for this week. CAD CHF or bearish on CAD CHF. GBP CHF also bearish on GBP CHF. This market has been slow AF. The market got here and we have been looking for the market to reject and drop from this level for over 2 weeks. But the market got here and have just been moving up, down, up, down, up, down, inside this movement. So this week the market has last week the market finally took out this level of support. So we're going to be anticipating a retest of this level to take the market to the downside. Hopefully this week is finally ready to move. It has been just been moving slow. CHF JPY, this market is bearish. Like the yen pairs, high low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Going to be anticipating this market. I think I need a more a clearer break of this level, something like this, something like this, then we retest before looking for shorts to the downside. USD card or bearish on USD card. The market ranged in this level for quite a while, for how many months? Since April. Market was moving sideways. Now the market has broken down, anticipating a retest of this level, rejection for shorts to the downside. Euro NZD, I'm also bearish on Euro NZD. Um, also bearish on Euro NZD. It doesn't look as clean off the weekly time frame. Um, it just looks like it's ranging high, these highs and these lows, highs, low. But on the daily time frame, the market puts in this sort of high, low, lower, high, lower, low. So there could be a potential shorting opportunity in this level. This market is able to get here, retest and reject. So we're looking for shorts to the downside. AED I was looking for longs on AED last week, but following the NFP, AED completely melted. Um, Following the NFP, there was no it didn't give us any entry signal. It just came here and started like slow walking to the upside. And as soon as the news came out, it completely melted. Right now, you can see this current left head, right shoulder, break of the neckline. So I'm going to be anticipating um, maybe a little bit more candles to the downside, then a retest of this level to go short to the downside. I'm very sure on AUD USD. NZD card is the next pair on my list. NZD card. If you look closely at this level, you see this sort of of left head, right shoulder, break of neckline. So this week, the market gives us a clean pullback to this level and rejection. We're looking for shorts to the downside on NZD card. NZD CHF is one that hasn't really quite um, given us the break that we need. Um, I'm bearish on NZD CHF, but first we have to take out this strong level of support. I need to convincingly take out this level of support, retrace, reject before we look for shorts on NZD CHF. But I'm bearish on NZD CHF as well. And the last pair on my list is AUD NZD. AUD NZD. I have been bearish on AUD NZD. The market came here last week. I was, I really wanted to see a double top formation here, but I didn't really get that. The market just um, gave me the selling pressure and push all the way to the downside. I was anticipating the market would have a second push to test these highs before they moved to the downside, but it never really did that. So this week, I'm going to be also be waiting again. The market is approaching this level of resistance again. The market can come here and give us that pattern in this level. I'll be looking to go short on AUD. And I think that's all for the FX pairs. Let's go over to the indices. NAS 100. I'm currently bearish on NAS 100. Currently bearish on NAS 100. And go over to the other time frame. Um, Market has made this sort of high, low, lower high, lower low. So I'm anticipating the market to push into this level, reject, look for short-term opportunities to the downside, or the market can, excuse me, excuse me, break below this level of support, retest, reject, then we'll look for shorts to the downside. Bearish on NAS 100, SPX 500. I'm also bearish on SPX 500, but it hasn't convincingly taken out the support. To trade this pair, we need to wait for the market to clear this level of support, retest, reject before we look for positions to the downside. US oil, US oil looks very clean to the downside. It has finally taken out this level of strong support. He has convincingly taken it out. See what I mean by convincingly taking a level out? One candle, two candles, like clearing this area entirely. So right now I'm going to be anticipating a pullback to look for short-term opportunities to the downside. These are the pairs I'm interested in for the indices market. The US 30 is not really um, clear, so we're just going to be leaving that off. Bitcoin, I think in my last weekly outlook video, I told you guys I was looking for this market to take out this level of support, and if it does, my next level target was going to be around this 43, 44, $44,000 per coin level. And the market has done that. It has taken out this support. So we're going to be anticipating a retest of this level, rejection for the market to head to the downside. Yes, it's sad. I know. I'm also a Bitcoin holder. I hold quite a couple of Bitcoin, but we are just going to trade what the market is showing us, and this is what the market is saying. Bitcoin is currently bearish right now. Maybe when we get to 44k, then we could, start to see, you know, the prices go on the rise again. But for now, on the weekly time frame, it has taken out this level of support. Market was previously bouncing off a bounce. I thought this was going to be the bounce to push the market all the way to the upside. It gave us quite a strong rejection of this level, but the bears were still able to push the market and close below this level. So, I mean, what can I say? The market is bearish and it's probably going to head back down to 51,700 first, then potentially to 44k. So, yeah. So, these are the pairs I'm going to be breaking down this week. Um, Keep an eyes out for opportunities on these pairs. Follow the direction and look for entries accordingly. Yeah. Do well to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video to trader friends and family. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section, or I'll drop my Instagram handle, the link to my Instagram handle, somewhere in the description below. Shoot me your questions, and I'll do well to answer them, as best as I can. Yeah, that'll be all for today. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'll catch you guys in the very next video. Bye for now.